Welcome back to Morning Break in today's Open for Business segment. I'm very excited because one of my favorite coffee shops in Reno is Rising for People Coffee. Their coffee flights are so stinking cute. And we have the founder and CEO, Sky, as well as Jesse, who's also the co-owner and CFO. So thank you guys so much for being here. This is really, truly an honor. I've loved that I've gotten to see you throughout kind of the journey over the last few years. Yes. And now you've got a big announcement coming. But first, let's talk about kind of the beginning of the business and really what was going into your thought process when you're like, okay, I want to choose these beans specifically for my coffee.
Yeah, I decided to partner with small family-owned farms that do it all by hand, from hand washing the coffee cherries to sun drying to hand picking. I feel that the beans have higher quality and it ensures ethical coffee farming processes.
Oh, that is so important.
And then so for us, when we started back at the Riverside Farmers Market, where we introduced micro lot farmers and then shared their unique stories and do coffee tastings for them. That was our way of introducing what good coffee could taste like to the to the public for free.
Yeah,
so every Sunday we do it. We bring 5 single origin coffees from our online marketplace, and then we have the public try it just so they could see the different notes and learn about the coffee farmer story.
I love that. And then you guys expanded into the coffee flights, and you guys were currently in the, what is it, Heaven on Earth Bakery in South Reno and stuff, which, I mean, can we just take a moment and applaud how adorable these coffee flights are, you guys? They are so Instagrammable. I was telling you, my mother-in-law, we took her when you had the Bridgerton flights, and she just got such a kick out of it. She loved it so much, and it's so unique.
It is super unique.
Yeah.
I mean, I leave the artistic side up to her.
Yeah.
I'm just, you know, every time they come out, I'm just amazed that they made coffee look like that.
Right, yeah, it's so pretty, you guys. I love it. Everything was going really, really well for you guys until May, when you guys actually had kind of a crazy accident. A car ran through your guys' business. Can you kind of explain what happened?
Yeah, it was Saturday morning. We were expecting a lot of people for Bridgerton coffee flights. And he was just trying to park. It was a total accident, and he's the sweetest guy. He was just trying to park, and he accidentally hit the gas instead of the brakes. And it just happened so fast. It was devastating, to say the least. But we were blessed. We were really blessed that everyone was able to walk out of there. No one needed medical, and that I know of. And
that could have been really bad.
It could have been way worse. And so, yeah, to get through that was huge. And we started doing the Riverside Farmers Markets, 3 farmers markets a week, which then it actually got more customers because our presence was there, and that's been huge.
Yeah, that has been huge, and you guys have expanded into new products as well, which we've got some of them here on the table. Can you tell us what you brought for us? Yeah,
so so the newest one I'm most excited about is is our concentrated cold brew. That's in that 32-ounce bottle. This one was dosed with our partners at the Riverside Farmers Market's Happy Mushrooms.
Ooh, fun.
So it's dosed with 10,000 milligrams of Happy Mushrooms, and that one bottle makes 20 single cups of hot or cold coffee.
That's awesome.
So you get all of the benefits with 5 varieties of mushrooms. You get lion's mane, cordyceps, reishi, turkey tail, and another one.
I'm just amazed that you remember all of that.
She's really into this, you guys.
I love
it's one of your baby products.
It's so good.
Yeah. And then on top of all of that, you guys are moving into a new building in Midtown, one that'll be just your own, and you're going to expand your menu. You're going to add some food. That's really exciting. But that's where the community help can come in. So Jesse, let's talk about that.
Well, not only for that, but I mean the community has kind of, you know, helped us be what we are now.
Absolutely.
I mean, from, you know, before I became part of this business, there was no desire to really have a coffee shop until the community kind of pushed you to be like, hey, you should open a shop. You know, so the accident, as, you know, bad as it was, it did kind of force us to go back to our roots, you know, back into the farmers market, back into the community. And now, you know, we're creating our crowdfunding plan where instead of let's say like offering things like, oh, here's this gift, we're doing credits.
Wow, I love that.
So like in-store credit, if anybody wants to come in and donate to that crowdfunding, we're going to offer certain period of time. You'll have discounts, also for businesses in town that have helped us or partnered with us in the past. It's tax deductible for them.
Wow.
We're also going to do private tastings in there of new origins that we're getting. We're going to start doing a coffee class, maybe quarterly, depending on what harvest we get, and just make it a true community space.
Yeah, and if you take a look and keep scrolling down, you'll see at the bottom there, it's got kind of like tiers of like, if you donate this much, here's kind of the reward that you get for that. And I'll put a link to this website on our website, KOLATV.com, after the show, so you guys can see it. But it is really exciting because if you guys saw in the previous video, the space is so much bigger than where you guys are at right now. And you're going to just pack it out with customers, and people are very excited for us. Can you give us a little hint as to when you might be opening up?
Early January. I mean, not early January.
We're hoping like end of January, beginning of February, hoping.
Okay.
Like full finger
I know
crossed.
all of us are like crossing our fingers right now,
Yeah.
because that would be ideal, because obviously we want to get you guys in that new space. Midtown is such a great location. Where will it be located at specifically within?
Off of Vesta and Holcomb.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yes.
So definitely
We're
send
going to
lots
be
of
right on the
customers your way.
corner. You can't miss it.
I love it.
121 Vesta Street.
Okay, and I will make sure that we keep you guys posted on when Rising for People Coffee is open. Thank you both so much for being here.
Yeah,
We really
appreciate
appreciate
you.
it.
Thanks
Thank
for having
you.
me.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll be right back.